you know, the desire to start to build Africa and to wait to the point where it reach that we know that it's time to see promoters and private sector and business people and government invest in the youths them. Because music is an important part, and we want to see, we as Morgan Heritage family always wanted to know that the same sound system and stage that they have in Europe and in America, that we have that in Africa, that we can perform no less for our people. So when we come home, it have to be the best.
The best.
Yeah, we don't want no jump and sound set up and try sing our songs through that. So I'm happy to see the growth in the past 15 years of, you know, even, you know, politicians have made that investment, and even private sector and business people that run the country. So I'm really happy, and I tell you, Ghana right now, the thing turn up.
The thing turn up.
Pluzz.
Roy Gramps Morgan from the Morgan Heritage Group. You know, the legendary Morgan Heritage. But a bird tweeted to me that you're a footballer.
Yeah, man, I play American football. You know, I played in high school, and during the course of our solar projects, my brother Peter discussed it, and I have some friends in the NFL who play professional football. And they asked me why I didn't play, you know, and I said, because I'm focused on my music. And they said, you can play both. And then I went and tried out for a semi-professional team, and I made the team.
Wow.
And they signed me for 2 years.
They signed you for 2 years?
Yeah, man.
So what's happening now? Are you going to form a team? Are you going to train?
And that was just to, while we did the solo projects, it was just to fulfill dreams of ours that we couldn't have done while working on Morgan Heritage, and had to make that sacrifice and keep that focus on Morgan Heritage. And upon doing the solo projects, you know, you got my 2 solo projects. My second, building my son Jamiri Morgan. So it's been so many different projects that I worked on.
Talking about Jamiri Morgan, you're a great father of 9 children, and I must say, just bless you with more gifts. You understand? You're a strong man, African man, and I know you're feeling great to know that Jamiri Morgan is also taking your steps, as in coming up with very good hits and all that. In our parts of the world, it's not that easy to allow your picnic or your children to just enter into a field like that, because most of our parents think it's not that easy to make any money in there, especially in Africa. So what advice do you have for our elderlies listening to us, because it's not easy to allow their picnics to do music, and I know that you're supporting your son. Well, I'm not saying you're a musician, that's why you're doing that.
No, well, the parents are correct. They are very right.
All right.
It's in music business today. It's not a very good choice today, because of the way technology has damaged the music business today. So it's not very lucrative, because records are not selling. Everybody's jumping on auto-tune. You're gonna have problems when you get to your live show. I promise you. I promise you, I swear to God, that if you build yourself as an artist with auto-tune on every song, you can do it maybe artistically for fun, you know? Nothing's wrong with that. But if it is your voice, you're in trouble. Because you're gonna have to bring the studio on the stage, and you have to bring auto-tune on stage. So I want to see that these young artists start to focus on singing and studying singers. You know, study some Dennis Brown, study some Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Sam Cooke, some Barry Salmon, singers. And build yourself, because, you know, and that's why parents, they should be concerned about their children getting in music, because it's not easy today. It's not fives. 50, 100,000. Now you can barely sell 500.
Wow.
So we really have to be careful with our children today. So Jamiri took a chance, and, you know, it just happened to be that he's good. He's good, you know, and he's not singing with a lot of auto-tune, and every day he's growing and getting better. And every day I'm telling him, Jamiri, you have to get better. And he's like, but Daddy, I think I got better. No, better and better and better.
Thank you very much. Now I'm talking to Roy Gramps Morgan right here on Pluzz 89.9 FM. I'll be surprising you. I'll be giving you a big surprise yourself, Gramps. I'll be giving you a big surprise. But I'm growing up as a son of one of the legendary Jamaican musicians. I'm talking about Denroy.
Because we know him as Daddy. It wasn't like the artist Denroy Morgan from the Black Eagles band, and you know, we didn't realize who our daddy was as an artist till maybe we was in high school, you know, maybe junior high school. So it reached to a point where it was just like Daddy, 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 and we're like, but wait, Daddy is an artist, and Daddy's on the radio. But we loved him. The greatest love we had for Mr. Denroy Morgan was as a father. You know, it was like as a daddy. It wasn't as Denroy Morgan, the artist. It wasn't about that. It was about, you know, Daddy. We know him as Daddy, the Rasta man.
Okay.
You know, so we give thanks that he even took time out of his career to develop Morgan Heritage and build us as a brand to share with the world.
Okay.
Ah, of course.
Nicky Z.
What's going on, man?
Nah. What's up, girl? Oh man, this is great.
Yeah, you got to go in my studio before I even got to see it, Gramps.
Oh my. You know, listen to me. When I got to this studio, I said it would be amazing. And I'm looking at the bridge and sitting in the seat, and I said Nicky Z would do amazing. It's a beautiful studio. It is truly pretty. Plus 89.9 FM.
You know how much I love my radio. So
Yes.
the studio to me is better than a good book sometimes.
Yes. And I know our one voice.
She's on. We're working with her.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she's
What?
on every Saturday evening.
No! We have to get her live. We have to get her in Ghana live in the chair. We want you in the chair, Nicky Z.
You know what? I don't want Gramps to really let the whole of Ghana know, you know, how big reggae is becoming and how much we need all the support worldwide. You know, we need people to keep talking about reggae, hearing their favorite reggae songs. You know, if you have a friend, buy them a song on iTunes and send it to them. Because the more we start supporting our industry, the more we're going to be able to grow and get more and more great artists over there to Africa, to Ghana, to Nigeria, all over. Because I think you guys, like you said, are one of the biggest healers.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you, Nicky Z.
All right, guys, you guys have fun.
All right, thank you.
all
So
right.
good to hear your voice, darling.
I'm not pictures.
Okay, okay.
All right, people. So that was Nicky Z. Yes, I talking to Gramps Morgan right here on Plus 89.9 FM. Yes, that's it.
That's my sister. She is such a professional and one of the hardest working females in radio.
Yeah.
In radio, period. Not reggae radio or dancehall or whatever you want to call it. In radio, this woman works so hard. Much love for having her. That's a great surprise as well.
You see it. This is Plus 89.9 FM, and we add more to your life. Okay, Gramps, you were born in the United States of America.
Yes, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, so you're an American.
Yes.
Wow.
By nationality.
By nationality.
Yeah.
Okay, so and you went to Jamaica at the age
Jamaica in 1995.
1995.
And you know, it was a point where my father just began to. He had enough of America. He wanted back to feel his culture, more of that African vibration, to get food off of the tree and natural and smoking ganja in peace without police and affecting, because it's part of our holy sacrament, you know, which is by choice. Not every Rasta man smoke, because I do not smoke marijuana, I do not drink.
Alright.
So it's by choice.
Yeah.
And when he made this choice to go back to Jamaica, we was like, Daddy, where are we gonna come to? He said, you're sure? This is a big step, because we used to the macaroni and cheese and going to the store at all kind in the morning, and America is very fast. Yeah. So to make the adjustment back and making that adjustment to Jamaica, it was just amazing. So we've been living in Jamaica since 1995.
Since 1995. So would you say that growing up in America really influenced the type of reggae songs that you write?
Absolutely, absolutely, because you're exposed to a different variety of music. In Jamaica, it's just now you can hear pop music, you can hear hip hop music, you can hear disco, rock and roll. And you know, music is becoming very diverse, and the internet has really changed a lot of that. And when we went to Jamaica and brought our kind of reggae music. That's why we call it rockers. R-O-C-K. Van Halen, Duran Duran, Tears for Fears, Air Supply, Dawkins, Guns N' Roses, Iron Maiden. These are the rock bands that we was listening to as little children watching TV. So it was like, and then we just, so you find that our reggae is more aggressive.
Yes.
You know, it's more revolution, Armageddon, you know?
Yes.
So that's why we call it rockers.
Blessed Lord. Now,
Brand
this
new,
is a song,
brand new.
yeah, brand new, coming in
Biscuit.
from Morgan, Gramps Morgan,
Yeah, man.
here, and this one titled Free.
Free Your
But
Heart.
Before I jump,
Listen right here on Pluzz FM 89.9 FM in Ghana. Listen, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. The influence behind this song was to show the bridge and the diversity of African music.
Okay.
And I wanted to show as a reggae artist from Jamaica, as a Rasta man, that we can go on any kind of music, and I wanted to share my energy of what I want to express through the Afro beat.
All right.
So this is like a soca, calypso, African sound. So listen very close attention, Ghana. Listen to the African vibration. This is called Booyah.
Booyah.
Because you have inspiration, jump up and then just start singing. It can't work like that. It has to be at a point where you're studying your craft. Study the elders, study the artists before you that made it, and then you will get to where you're supposed to be. But you must study.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're gonna think because you have a microphone, a laptop, and an inbox, a little small Pro Tools system that you are ready for the world, and it doesn't work like that. Or you will only last for a short time.
Thank you very much.